going to be a quick little video about some proper technique when doing pirouettes. Some of you guys have done pirouettes. Some of you guys, if you're watching this, maybe have not. You can feel free to watch this and get ahead of the game or just improve your pirouette. So I'm going to walk through these like I'm just teaching for the first time, and then I'm going to go over some additional details as well. So when you're doing a pirouette is a type of turn that we do in dance. So you're going to make sure you start with your feet in first position. Now I'm going to do a right-sided pirouette, meaning I'm going to use my right side. So when I start this, I start with my feet in first position. I open to second position. I make sure my feet are in a good second position and my feet are nice and flat on the floor. Then I'm going to bring my arms up also in second position. Now my arms are strong here. I want to make sure they're not just out there just because. My arms are out and I'm really feeling some strength behind my arms as I'm doing this. Now I'm going to use that same right foot and bring it behind myself. This is called fourth position. And in fourth position, Dolly, watch out. In fourth position, I'm going to have my feet lined up. My heels are lined up. So I go this way. My heels are lined up with each other. I want to make sure I'm not crossing behind. Here you can see my body's now at an angle rather than having my heels lined up. So I start in first position, I open to second, strong arms in a good second position. Then I bring my right foot behind me. Again, heels are lined up. And with my heels lined up, like I said before, my hips are going to be squared off right to you. Now when I bring my right foot behind, I'm also going to bring my right arm in front. Now with doing a right-sided pirouette, my left arm is going to close, and that's going to send me to the right as I do my pirouette. Now my hips are squared off, both my feet are nice and flat on the floor, and my knees are bent. Everyone thinks when you first start doing a pirouette that your turn power comes from your arm whipping closed, but it's actually from your lower body. So the bend here, when you push up and pop up into your shape, that's what's going to give you the strength for your pirouette, not your arm closing. So again, first position, open to second, prepare. Now I'm turning to the right. This left arm's coming in, so it's going to send me this way as I turn. Now the golden rule to a pirouette is that you're always going to turn on your front foot. So I'm going to turn on my front foot. My back foot is the one that's going to come up for a ride. Now when my foot comes up, it's not going to be leaning on myself. You can see how this kind of made me shift over a little bit. I want to make sure that my foot is just simply pointed to the side of my leg. Now for me, it doesn't matter how high you get your leg. Your foot could be pointed right at your ankle, the middle of your shin, or up at your knee. But you can see also that my knee is turned out. Now with my foot here, I am making contact with my body, but I'm not, again, leaning on myself. So, open, prepare. Knees are bent, hips are squared off. Golden rule, turning on the front foot, nice strong arms, and I just simply turn. Now when I do that, you notice I used my focus. I made sure I watched as long as I could and then got my head right back and around. And that's what's going to help me make a nice, clean, easygoing turn. So let's try that one more time. Right-sided pirouette. We open, we prepare, feet are lined up, body squared off, knees are bent, both feet flat on the floor. I'm closing my left arm, focus my turn as I just simply turn around. Now left-sided pirouette, all the same rules apply, but I just simply use my left side. So first position, open with my left foot and my left arm up. Bring my left foot behind me and my left arm is in front. Everything stays the same. Turning on the front foot, back foot's going for a ride, and I'm making my arms nice and strong. Your arms in this shape while you do your pirouette is going to also make your turn so much easier. Your arms are there for a reason. Use them. Make sure they're strong and don't let them collapse in. So, left foot, open, prepare. Feet are lined up, feet are flat on the floor, arms are strong. I'm turning to the left because this is the arm that's closing in on my front foot, and I just simply pirouette. Now again, remember, when you're doing these pirouettes, your arms are in this shape here. You want to make sure that if I came by and pushed down, I shouldn't be able to push down on your arms. They're strong. I said imagine like, oh, I've got a perfect example. Imagine like I've got a ball. And I'm holding the ball and I'm pushing down on the ball as I do my pirouette. I'm pushing down, and this ball is what's going to help keep my arms in this nice strong shape. So imagine like you've got a ball, maybe you have one at home, you can try it. Feel that pushing down, strong arms as you do your pirouette. Now, a couple of little other things to think about. When you're doing your pirouette, open, prepare. Like I said, your feet, your lower body is what's giving you that drive and that power to turn you around. So say you've been doing pirouettes for a while with me and you want to make your pirouettes a little bit better or start going around more than one time. The power for this is holding strong in your arms, but from this back foot pushing off the ground is what's going to give you more power to then rotate you around more times. So pushing off your back foot for multiple rotations, harder to give yourself a little bit more oomph as you turn, strong arms and fast focusing is also going to help you get multiple rotations in your pirouette. So I hope this helps your pirouettes, and I hope that you've been practicing all your other steps. I'll be posting some other dance step videos for technique as well. Have fun!